And it's that time of the week again where it's time for me to continue my Oriental journey into the unknown language. Last week, for those of you that weren't listening, I invited in my friend from Hong Kong, Windy, to begin teaching me some Cantonese lessons. And by way of reciprocation, because I can't speak any other language at all, I taught her some helpful Bristolian phrases and sayings, and it all seemed to go very well, didn't it? So we've invited Windy back in this week, and let's continue with the lessons. Hello, Windy. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Good. A little bit nervous, or are you okay? Nothing to be nervous of.
Yeah,
no, don't worry.
I'm sure you will look after me all right.
Oh, we'll look after you fine. So last week we did counting.
Yeah.
It was like being back at nursery school.
Yeah, well, but that's the way to go. Well, right, like you said, we learned. You learned 1 to 5.
Yes.
Would you like to?
Yes, miss.
Show your skills.
Right. Okay. I've actually been driving around in the car like parrot fashion, going over and over this in my head this week. So, okay, ready? Yak yi sam say.
Wow, that's fast.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
yeah, that's very good.
Is that all right? I'm still having trouble with that number 5.
Yeah,
but
takes
I'm getting
time.
there. Yeah,
getting there.
Okay.
I can hear it. Okay, so as you can guess, today I'm going to teach you to count 6 to 10.
All right.
And also, after that, I will explain which numbers are good or lucky, and which one you should try to avoid at any cost.
Okay.
Okay.
And is this like, obviously in our culture, 13 is considered an unlucky number? That's the kind of thing you're talking about, is it? Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah, or 7 is a lucky number in Western culture,
to some people it is, yeah.
Okay, so once again, like last week,
okay,
I have written some phonetic thing for James to read.
Now, come on, you're just taking the mickey now. It's last week, Windy was very kind and she wrote down for me the phonetic spellings of the words 1 to 5. This week, she's actually written them in huge, enormous marker pen in great big letters, which I think says a lot for my learning technique. But okay, so we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in front of me. Do you want me to just have a go at these?
Well, it's up to you. Would you like me to just say 6 to 10 quickly and then you have a go after? Or
go on, let's hear how it should be done from the expert.
6 to 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? Just take your time, one by one, start from the 6.
Okay, well, 6 to me, then you said to drop the final letter, didn't you?
Yeah,
so
the final ending.
Final letter, yeah. So 6 would be lo. Lo.
Yeah.
Okay, as in L-O, lo.
Yeah.
Okay. So 7 would be cha.
Yeah, that's slightly harder. I'm not sure is that a right spelling either, but it's cha.
Sorry, can you just do that again?
Yeah, it's a bit hard. Ta. Yeah, that's quite good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just going to write this down. Bear with me. All right. Okay.
Okay, so it's 6, 7. Yeah.
Ba.
Yes, that's very good.
Okay, so that's 8.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. Now 9 looks tricky. Gao.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I was
that's
okay.
it.
Gao.
Yeah.
And 10 would be Sup.
Well, you can spell it as S-U-B if you like.
Oh, I see.
S-U-P,
Okay.
Either way. But obviously you don't pronounce the ending.
Yes.
So it's sup.
So it's sa.
Sup.
So we have lo, ta, ba, gao, sub.
Yeah, that's quite good.
All right, good.
6, 8, 9, 10.
And that's 6 to 10. You do realise I've completely forgotten 1 to 5 now, don't you? But anyway, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Well, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to go from 1 to 10, now, don't you?
No, it's all right. I'll let you go this time.
Okay.
And
so what are the lucky numbers that you were talking about?
okay. A lot of people might know this.
Okay.
It's in Chinese culture even that 8 considered lucky.
8.
Yeah.
Or
8. Okay.
Ba.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
But
See, I'm getting the hang of it.
It's associated with good fortune.
Okay.
Okay. And then another number which is quite lucky is quite good. That's why it's 6. 6.
Lo.
Because it sounds like another word which is also pronounced as lo. Okay, and
Okay.
it means success and prosperous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they naturally sort of equate that with the number 6. And it's pronounced the same. So
Yeah,
the word success is the
exactly-
same as...
Yeah, exactly the same.
Right. So not only have I learnt the words 1 to 10, I've learnt the word for success as well.
Exactly.
That you could... Oh, I'm practically fluent. Right. Okay.
Okay.
So what about the unlucky numbers? Is there an equivalent to our, number 13 or...
I would say 9 is another good number.
Okay.
Because it is pronounced exactly as another word, gao. Okay, gao, gao.
Gao.
Yeah, that word is mean long time, eternity.
Okay.
So you will hear it a lot, especially in the wedding situation, because people will say 长长久久. It just basically means that hopefully the couple will stay together forever.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
And it just happens to sound like the word for the number 9.
Exactly.
Okay. They don't all stand around at weddings going 999 to each other. Okay, right, fine.
well, 999, you might hear 999, well, 999 or something like that, is during wedding when people
Okay.
just making fun of. Well, anyway,
I see. Okay,
that's
okay.
another story.
Okay.
Okay, the word, the number that you need to avoid
Okay.
is 4.
4.
Say.
Okay.
Okay, the reason is because say, it sounds like say. Say, it means die.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's unlucky. Try to avoid it.
And is it, genuine question now, born of my complete ignorance rather than trying to be funny or anything, but
Okay.
do people sort of avoid the number 4 in the same way that, like over here, football teams won't have a number 13 shirt and things like that because they think it brings them bad luck. So, is it sort of avoided in culture in that way, in the sort of wider population, or is it just a sort of...
It's just sort of try not to use that
okay.
word, I would say. I remember someone told me a story that was happening in South Africa. There was a bloke trying to buy a property and negotiate the price.
Uh-huh.
And then that bloke say, "Oh, I know that Chinese people good at. Chinese people like number 8. So why don't you just bring it down to like 8 or something like that? Ending with the 8. So it's just like, all right then, in the end. So that was a
Okay.
good trick for you.
All right. So, let me try this. So it's lo, ta, ta, ba,
Gao.
gao, sub.
Yeah.
Lo, ta, ba, gao, sub.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay, all right, good. Right, so that would be then from the top. Yat, yi, sam, say,
Yeah.
lo, ta, ba, gao, sub.
Yep.
All right,
That's good.
cool.
Okay. One last thing, if
Okay,
I may,
yeah, sure.
is that after last week's show, there was a listener saying, "Oh, now I understand what my ex-workmate's surname means."
Oh yeah, this
5.
was my friend. Yeah.
It may mean 5, but just slightly different writing,
Yes.
or it's just another Chinese surname, which is
Okay.
yeah.
So it might just be a sort of coincidence in the
Yeah,
pronunciation.
yeah, so
Okay. Okay. But
depends.
his name was Mr. Apparently.
yeah. So
Which is-
it's just
okay.
like
Yeah.
so I'm not sure which.
Right. Maybe different
Which
inflection
tone,
on it
yeah.
or something like that. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So I shall drive around this week mimicking parrot fashion, 1 to 10, and I shall come back next week and impress Paper Moon when they're in the studio with my amazing Cantonese Bristolian pronunciation. Right. My turn.
Okay.
Last week. What did we cover last week in your first Bristolian lesson? I tell you, the important thing we did was cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I tried
Everywhere
to
you go,
use it
cheers.
as much as I could.
Have you?
Yeah.
Excellent. You'll blend in. You'll be practically a native, believe me. Cheers. And we talked about dropping T's, so never ever use the letter T.
Yeah.
Okay. My wife drives me, is always on to me about this, and rightly so, because it's not a nice thing to do, but it's kind of the natural Bristolian thing, butter, matter,
Yeah.
and also not just dropping the T's, but putting the ER on the end as well. So, and we also put some words together. So, smatter with you.
Yes.
What's want, those sorts of things. So we'll kind of take those ideas on again this week. Right, one really good reusable word suitable for all situations: lush.
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 That's
all right,
what my husband hates.
It's lush. All right, if something's good, It's lush. But it's not just good. It can be someone who's attractive or a record that you like or anything positive. Lush.
Lush.
Okay? Lush. So that's the first thing. The other thing is we talked about dropping T's last week. The other letter you must drop at all times is an H when it comes at the beginning of a word. So you don't live at home, you live at home.
What?
You live at home. O-M-E, home.
O-M-E, okay.
I'm going home.
Oh,
All right,
right,
you must
go
never
on.
ever say the letter H. All right?
Okay.
Home. I'm going home. Or I goes home, but that's more advanced. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Right? Now, also, putting words together the way we did last week. For example... can I have it?
Can I have it?
Can I have it?
Can I have it?
Can I have it? Can I have it?
Can I have
Okay.
it?
That's it, exactly. And again, drop the T, all good. The other thing I wanted to tell you as well was something my my mother-in-law, if she's listening, she's going to shoot me for this, but she says it a lot. She says, Arca-E.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, now see that to anyone from outside, a 4-mile radius of Bristol, that's just a collection of sounds. Arca-E. But I guarantee you, everyone who's from Bristol will understand me perfectly now. Arca-E.
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 That is hark at he, as in listen, hark, to, at, he, him.
Oh,
Listen
God.
to him, hark at he, Arca-E.
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 That's good.
Oh
Arca-E.
my God.
All right, so
there's a lot to learn.
so next week when Paper Moon are in the studio,
Right.
and we can say Arca-E.
Arca-E.
You can sit down and you can say, all right, lads, cheers, Arca-E.
Okay.
And they'll greet you as a native.
All right,
Believe me.
then.
All right? Right, happy?
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
cool. That's homework for this week. Right,
Yay.
excellent. Thank you very much for coming in. Right, top of the hour, going to play you some more public information announcements, or adverts, as I think they're more commonly known.
Yep.
And then we'll be back with the mystery ears in just a couple of minutes' time. Windy, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, mate.